Welcome to the House of Hammer, built by the nation for the nation. Welcome to Raider Nation News today. This special edition AFC Divisional Playoff Round. The Houston Texans go to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore to face Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. Those coming on in, y'all know the routine. Those new in here, let me teach you these 3 easy things. Break them thumbs, hammer that sub, smash the bell to stay up to date with all your Raiders news, rumors, updates, live streams, and reactions. Salute to everybody in the chat. Let's see where we are at. I don't know why this other chat isn't up, but it is what it is. Herman Munster, Ghostmaster, Otten Peter, Unknown. What's good, guys? I don't care who wins. I just pray the 49ers or KC don't go to the bowl. F those teams. Raiders for life. Just win, baby. Hope everybody's doing well. We're about 14 minutes away from kickoff. You know how we do when we do live play-by-plays. The scoreboard and everything will be up for you guys to see. Let's go into it real quickly, see what we have in regards to the injury report. And it is finally out. Case Keenum, Tierre Tart, Eric Sobert, Jerry Hughes, Nick Broker for Houston are all inactive. For Baltimore, you have Delshon Phillips, Josh Johnson, Tylan Wallace, Sam Mustipher, and Marlon Humphrey are all inactive for this game. Your leaders your season leaders rather, CJ Stroud for Houston, 31 of 499 for 4,108 yards, 23 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Lamar Jackson, 307 for 457, 3678, 24 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. 2 really good gunslingers in this matchup. You have the rookie and the potential 2-time MVP in Lamar Jackson. For your rushing leaders, Devin Singletary, 216 carries, 898 yards, 4 touchdowns for Houston. Lamar Jackson, 148 carries, 821 yards, 5 touchdowns. Receiving yards, Nico Collins for Houston, 80 receptions, 12,097 yards, 8 touchdowns. Zay Flowers, 77 receptions, 858 yards, and 5 touchdowns. They have Joe Buck and Troy Aikman on the call for ESPN. You guys want to hang around here and hear some real good commentary and not be annoyed by those guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are doing a simulcast on multiple platforms. We're on YouTube, we're on X, we're on Facebook. I think we're on Instagram, and we're on Twitch as well. You guys want to be part of the conversation? If you guys want to have your chats highlighted, come on over to YouTube. Raider Nation News Today. Doesn't cost you a thing. Am I missing anything? Oh yeah, you want to keep the lights on here. Join the membership. The link is pinned to the top. Starting next Saturday night, we will be live for the Royal Rumble watch party. I think we're going to go back to doing the member giveaways. So we'll have your name in the wheel. Whoever it lands on, you will win a prize courtesy of yours truly. So definitely hit the membership. Doesn't matter what tier it is. Everybody is entered. We're going to go back to doing that on a monthly basis. Got that CBM on deck. The originals know what that is. I'm not going into detail on that one. Cena, what's good? Mason Blue, what's good? Black Tie, what's good? Bask in the glorious air of our new. You know what's funny? Those that are following me on IG, I went live when I was in the barbershop, and shout out to my guy Nate. Always does a phenomenal job. A bunch of people telling me to do the AP. And honest to God, I had thought about it before he had even started. Maybe home opener next season. We'll do the baldy and do the facial hair and everything AP'd up. Already got the 2 stud earrings, so why the hell not? CM Punk, I believe, will win the Royal Rumble. So do I. And again, guys, pull on up for that. It's a little birthday celebration. It's the day before my birthday and my favorite WWE pay-per-view since I was a kid. So pull on up for that. Big Mike should be joining me for that watch party. It should definitely be a great time. We are 10 minutes away from kickoff, and they got commercials on anyways. Let me see where we're at. Okay, so we are live on all these platforms except for Instagram. I don't know what the deal with Instagram doing that is. Maybe I could try this. I guarantee you if I click go live. Oh, okay. We're on Instagram as well, guys. So for those that are over there, come on over to Raider Nation News Today. Yes, we are live. AFC Divisional Round, Texans versus Ravens. Appreciate those that are over there. I see people that are coming on that chat over there. Yes, we started probably about 5-6 minutes ago, and I'm not sure how this works with what I've been using recently to go live on Instagram. But yes, we're live. Guys, come on over to YouTube, Raider Nation News Today. Hit the subscribe button. You'll see a hell of a lot more on YouTube. We'll have the full functioning scoreboard, all that fun stuff. So pull on up over there, guys. Make sure that everything's on the up and up right now. All right. Still just trying to get through the commercials, but I will take down the social right now. We are a few minutes away from kickoff. Might as well just get this going the right way. And you know what? Those in the chat, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Do you guys want me to put up ESPN's Gamecast as well? Because we could also do that. You see, we have everything else up, including the scoreboard. So it's entirely up to you guys. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down in the chat and let me know. Go to the doc real quick. I just want to check something. So I'm not sure how this works with this chat because now the other chat doesn't pop up on OBS, but it is what it is. How do I feel about the hire? I'm incredibly excited, incredibly ecstatic. Something that you guys have heard me talking about for weeks on end, that this was a guy I wanted here for the next 2-3 years. It's a beautiful feeling. I just am now, we're all waiting for who the GM is going to be. And I'm kind of hoping it is kind of split between Dodds and Champ. If not both, then Champ. And then our OC, who is our next OC going to be. But I'm incredibly excited for it, man. Absolutely. DeMarcus said he'll be there. Appreciate you. Raider Aaron, salute. Hopefully Rollins heals quickly. Yeah, I saw something about that the other day, and he won't be on Monday night. The Ravens are in the tunnel getting ready to come out. Shout out to Lou. Yeah, you said it. I'm going to have to do it. That was good. Anybody that's on Instagram, come on over to Raider Nation News Today. You guys can be part of the conversation. I can highlight you guys in the chat, and you'll see a hell of a lot more. The way that they have it set up, you're not seeing the full production, the full screen that you guys, I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. So come on over to Raider Nation News Today on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you a thing. Yeti, what's good, bro? They're showing CJ Stroud right now warming up. I asked, but I didn't see it. Thumbs up, thumbs down if I should put the Gamecast screen as well. Oten, thank you. It's next week. Super excited about AP and the Raiders' future. There you go. Lou said yes. All right, so let me get this up. I don't even know if it's ready yet. Let me just double check with them. And as it stands right now, it's 83.5% with the matchup predictor in favor of the Ravens, 16.5 for the Texans. Again, you have the pretty much presumably so, the offensive rookie of the year in CJ Stroud has done a phenomenal job with Houston this season, going against the potential two-time MVP in Lamar Jackson. This was the game. I know I put a poll up asking you guys. This was the game that I really wanted to do, so I'm really glad a lot of you voted for this game as well. All right, so once kickoff starts, we should be able to put that up on the screen because it's not up on there on ESPN.com yet. So we shall see. But there are 3 other games this weekend. You have the Packers going to Santa Clara to face the Niners. You have the Bucks facing the Lions, and the Chiefs go to Buffalo to face the Bills. My predictions for these 4 games, I have the Ravens today. I'm going to go with the Lions. I'm really intrigued to see how far they can go with Dan Campbell and how much he's turned this organization around. Shout out to DJP. Welcome to the family. Thank you for becoming a new member. Guys, if you want to become a member, it's pinned to the top. The Chiefs and Bills, I'm going with the Bills. And what am I missing? The Packers and the Niners. A lot of people are saying the Packers. I think it's going to be a very interesting game. I really cannot give a prediction on that. Niners game is going to be interesting. Ugly weather out there. Oh, see, there you go. I said it's going to be an interesting game, and somebody said the same exact thing, so there you go. Shout out to my barber. He's on IG. Shout out to Nasty Nate. Excuse me. That stuff just hits, man. 4 minutes, still showing more commercials. I just want to get started. I want to start getting everything up and running for you guys. We went through the inactives. We went through your leaders. The weather out there is pretty much just as cold as it is up here. 28 degrees right now. Clear, though. So it should be a very interesting matchup. We shall see. Let me just make sure I'm caught up with you guys. And again, salute to DJP on becoming a member of the channel. So, see, we do have the chat highlight up there, too. Price is too high for number 1 pick. Get the number 3 and get Jaden Daniels or trade for Justin. A lot of us are under the belief, and I'm definitely one of them, I think Justin Fields may end up in Atlanta. But plenty of time before the new league year, so we shall see how that plays out down the road. Oten said, I believe the Ravens win. I do too. I've given my prediction in regards to who could potentially be in the Super Bowl. And again, these people, the conspiracy theorists, have put their things out about it as well because of the change of the color of the Super Bowl logo. I'm not too convinced, but it kind of looks right. I think it could be the Niners and the Ravens, and I could definitely see a really solid matchup. Jim Harbaugh actually is in Baltimore at M&T right now in support of his brother and head coach of the Ravens, John Harbaugh. They're doing the national anthem. Those coming on in, if you haven't already, let's get it. Break them thumbs, hammer that sub, smash the bell. We are minutes away. They're just going through the national anthem right now. Motor City Conference champs. This is going to be a good game. Hoping the Texans win. I don't know, man. I feel like the Ravens have a better defense overall and offensively. Lamar, man. We just talked about it before. Dude leads his team in rushing as well. A little over 800 yards rushing. That's insane. Still waiting for Gamecast to pop up. It's still not showing up yet on their website. Still, I guess we really do have to wait until kickoff and we'll add it on. Another commercial should be kickoff right after that. Appreciate y'all hanging on out. I know people are like, aren't you a Raider fan? Yeah, but I also love football and I like calling games, especially viewers that love football, not just Raiders football, that enjoy me doing this type of commentary and play-by-play. So much love to y'all that are pulling on up and hanging out with me today. Do you see us on Twitch? What's up, Martin? No, and that's why I'm telling people to come on over to YouTube. If you're on Twitch, if you're on Facebook, if you're on IG, if you're on X, come to Raider Nation News today on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button to join the conversation. I cannot see you guys. I cannot see that chat. So pull on up over here, Raider Nation News Today on YouTube. I really do need a new chair. What's up, bro? I watched the ESPN clip with ESPN. They're clowns, man. That's why I watch Shield more. Raider Mac, I appreciate you. Funny enough, I actually called back in and spoke to Anita Marks. It was like the tail end of her show this afternoon, and much love to her because she's always a pleasant person to talk to. But they're still on the East Coast talking about this whole Devontae Adams going to the Jets. Look, you guys have no offensive line. How do you expect Aaron Rodgers to throw a ball to any receiver when he can't be protected? Devontae is not going to the New York Jets. That's it. Dave Chappelle in the building. Shout out to Dave Chappelle. Where is it?
Gotcha, bitch.
You're loud and clear over there. All right, cool. Appreciate y'all. Much love to everybody, whatever platform you're watching on. And hopefully you guys can see everything perfectly clear. The only spot you're not going to really see the full screen is Instagram. So those that are on Instagram, come on over. I see my guy, my big brother, Mr. 10K himself. Wasted is over on IG. Wasted, come on over to YouTube. Y'all, you know what it is, big bro. And salute to him again. Huge milestone, 10K. We are seconds away. It looks like the Texans are awaiting the return. And we'll go through the lineups once they come up. So we will see C.J. Stroud and the Houston Texans offense out on the field to start this game. I know you're a wrestling fan. YouTube just uploaded Royal Rumble 94 and 96. 94 was one of my favorite ones, actually. Wasted said, I'm putting your stream in the kitchen. Appreciate you, big bro. Hammer, I'm watching to see how these teams coach and adjust. Got to learn from teams that are in the postseason. Our team's sitting at home, and that should piss you off. Raider Nation for life. You know how I feel about our team not being in the playoffs right now. You absolutely know how I feel. But you know what? Good things are coming right now for us. Trust and believe that. Kick is off. And sent in the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes C.J. Stroud. In his wildcard game versus the Browns, 76% completion percentage, 274 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions last week in that beating of the Cleveland Browns. I doubt it, John. I think it's going to be a while. Again, current temperature right now, 27 degrees. It feels like it's 13 out there. 1st and 10. Pro gun formation for the Texans. Here's the snap. Handoff. And stopped in the backfield. That was Singletary and Jadeveon Clowney on the tackle. 2nd down. You got Devin Singletary, Nico Collins, Robert Woods, Dalton Schultz, and Brevin Jordan. And for their offensive line, Laramie Tunsil, Juice Scruggs, Michael Dieter, Shaq Mason, and George Fant. 2nd and 10. Stroud back to pass on this one. Incomplete, intended for Nico Collins. 3rd down. That was Ronald Darby in the coverage. It's not who you think it is, Maize and Blue. 16.5 points per game allowed, 60 sacks, 31 takeaways, led the NFL for the Ravens defense this season. Trips right formation, Stroud back to pass. He slips, he breaks the plane, he goes. Oh, shit. 3 and out, 3 yards shy. That's clowny. And you know how it goes. Like, anybody can change their numbers and wear whatever number they want now. You got Devin Duvernay as a returner, 12.5 on average, 70 yards. What's his longest this year? Low line drive punt taken at about the 15-yard line. Duvernay goes to the right, and he's tackled at about the 25-yard line. 53-yard line drive punt right there. And here comes Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. Regular season, 3,678 yards, 24 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 821 rushing yards, and 5 touchdowns. $28.4 points per game, which was 4th in the league, 156.5 rushing yards per game. Ace gun right formation here for the Ravens on 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The snap. RPO keeper by Lamar gets looks like about 5 yards. 2nd down. Ravens offense, Gus Edwards, Zay Flowers, Odell Beckham Jr., Devin Duvernay, and Isaiah Likely at the tight end position. Mark Andrews is still inactive. For their offensive line, you got Ronnie Stanley, John Simpson, Tyler Linderbaum, Kevin Zeitler, and Morgan Moses. Second and 6. Lamar Jackson back to pass. He's under pressure. He throws it. And it's complete. Zay Flowers under reception for Ravens 1st down. Looking at the replay, they tried to set Desmond King on the blitz. Lamar Jackson was able to get it off just in time. Zay Flowers on a quick little dig route in for that first. I formation here on 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Ball on the 38-yard line. So toss right to Hill. Hill gets about a yard on the carry. 2nd down. Defense for the Texans. Jonathan Grenard, Malik Collins, Sheldon Rankins, Will Anderson Jr. Blake Cashman, Christian Harris, and Scary Perry, our former linebacker, Denzel Perryman. And for the secondary, you got Derek Stingley Jr., Jalen Petrie, DeAndre Houston Carson, and Steven Nelson. 2nd and 9. Jackson back to pass again. He rolls to the right. He's still looking. Crosses the line. Shakes one. I think they're going to give it short. Let's see. I think it is a first. Yep, they gave it to him. It's a nice 9-yard run there. Lamar Jackson this season, 65 scrambles, 441 scramble yards, led both in the NFL. 1st and 10, ball on the 47-yard line. Play action. Jackson looks to the left and he throws it. And it's complete right in the middle to OBJ. Gain of 12 yards and another Ravens 1st down. Lamar Jackson had all the time in the world with that good pass protection right there. Goes right in the middle to OBJ for a 12-yard gain and a Ravens 1st down. Anthony, what's good, man? 1st and 10, ball on the 41-yard line. Keeper by Jackson. He avoids one. No, he doesn't. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of about 3 yards. Christian Harris there on the tackle. Christian Harris kept his eyes locked on Lamar Jackson. As Lamar came up, Christian Harris made that tackle. And it's a loss of 2. That was a great play there by Christian Harris. 2nd and 12. Trips left formation here on 2nd and 12. Jackson back to pass. Pump fakes. He throws it. It's incomplete. Intended for Gus Edwards. We're going to get that up in a second for you guys. Give me one moment. Oh, you know what? Might already be here, actually. Third and 12. Jackson back to pass. He throws. It's complete. Just short of the first down. Steven Nelson in the coverage. When we go to commercial, we'll put it up for you guys. Justin Tucker is going for a 53-yard attempt here on 4th and 3. Kick is up. And it's good. .8:35 left here in the first. Ravens take the board 3-0. You are watching the AFC Divisional Playoff game. Houston Texans, Baltimore Ravens right here on Raider Nation News Today.